is, Pierre. How are you? My
Good, good. Thanks for coming in.
Nice to see you. Absolutely. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Grab a beer, please.
I recently met up with Pierre, a divorcee who's having trouble adjusting to today's dating scene. After a chat with an expert and a night out in the sports bars of Hoboken, New Jersey, it was clear Pierre was getting a little too big for the kiddie pool. Tonight, I've invited him to test the waters at the deep end, across the river in New York City.
Tonight I got a little bit of a surprise for you. Right here in this very place. Looks like a bar, but come with me. We got a little something else going on. And all sorts of social things to do. For example, a wine tasting.
Wow, which is fantastic.
Now listen, I want you to go in, be a part of the tasting, enjoy yourself. I'm not going to join you right now, but I'm going to be watching.
Okay.
And if you need a wingman, I'm going to come running in and help you out, all right?
Now this is a more suitable environment for someone Pierre's age. I'll be watching his progress, and if he gets into any trouble, we've agreed on a code word: pigs in a blanket.
Cheers, welcome. I'm Pierre, by the way.
Yeah, my name is Mia.
Mia? How do you spell that?
M-I-A.
Simple, yet elegant. Pierre, how do you do?
Eileen, nice to meet you.
Simple, not as elegant. Now you seem ethnic with your name and your dark skin.
Italian-American.
Oh, do you speak any Italian?
Just the curse words.
Oh yeah? So if I said leviti tutte pantalones, let's all take off our pants.
He just suggested to two women, let's take off our pants. He's scouting the room like it's a fraternity party.
Pierre, how do you do?
Laura.
Laura?
Nice to meet you.
Are those blue?
Green, actually.
We should just have kids right now.
Right now.
He met a woman, said, let's have children, and then within seconds started introducing himself to more women.
Next time you touch me, go a little lower though.
He's bringing Hoboken game to New York City, and it's not working.
Thank you all for coming. Good night, everybody. Check, please.
This is not the Catskills.
I love your dimples. Very lovely. Yeah, where do I get a pair?
If he says, take my wife, please, I'm going in to tackle him.
You know, I would like you to call me every night and just read the phone book to me.
I think there's 3 people in the corner that you haven't made uncomfortable. Why don't you go talk to them? I'm gonna have to get in there and save them.
Some cheese.
Oh, good Lord.
Please,
Little cheese is nice. Do you have any pigs in a blanket available?
I do. Come with me, right over here.
Thank you. Excuse me, ladies.
It's not going well, Pierre.
You don't think so?
No. Excuse me 1 second. Cheese. This is a red jelly-like substance. That's cheese, and that's bread. You guys can have this. Go ahead, take the tray. Listen to me.
I'm listening. I'm with you.
But let's go back in, take a deep breath, and just be social. Get to know a few more people. Maybe a few less jokes out of you, a little more tell me more.
Okay.
And, you know, get to know them, draw them out.
Fair enough.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
All right?
I'm with you.
Pigs in a blanket coming up, sir. Pigs in a blanket.
Now, you sound like you're a native New Yorker. You've got a bit of a New York twang to you.
A bit?
A bit, yeah. Where are you from originally?
Good. You're asking about them. You're drawing them out.
But you're Italian by background, but did you grow up in New York?
Fantastic, Pierre.
What do you do for fun? I mean, hobbies and stuff like that?
Well, I'm very outdoorsy. You know, I like to hike and play tennis.
There you go, Pierre.
Basically anything outdoors. I'm hunkering down for the winter.
You did. That was perfect. Now you don't have to stay there. Let's circulate.
I'm Pierre. How do you do?
Hi, I'm Valerie.
Valerie, my pleasure. Pierre, how do you do?
Autumn, how are you?
I'm sorry?
Autumn, like the
Autumn?
season. Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Pierre, my pleasure. I'm very much enjoying autumn. The changing of the leaves brings me
Good,
great
right?
pleasure, yeah.
Very dramatic.
Thank you for that.
Ooh, she played with her hair, Pierre. Either she likes you or she's sweating.
How are you guys enjoying the third selection?
Pardon.
It's fruity with a hint of lasagna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking more linguine, but...
You were?
Yeah.
I love it when you speak dirty, Autumn.
Yeah.
Now, are you originally from New York?
No, I'm from Maryland.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
How long have you been in New York?
About 10 years.
Oh, he's doing well. This is a genuine smile, Pierre.
Well, welcome.
He's making people feel good about themselves. He's learning about them.
So what brought you here? Work?
Yeah.
Okay. Not love
No.
or lust.
No.
Work.
I
Work.
think he's a little buzzed.
So what do you do, Pierre?
Uh-oh. This is the question we don't like.
I have my own business. I work from home. Yeah, I have an electronics business. So if you're in the market for a television or an iPod or something, I'd be happy to help out.
Oh, Pierre, you handled it beautifully.
What about yourself?
I do a little bit of modeling and a little bit of gallery work.
You didn't get offended. You didn't say, get out of here.
But I'm also like a motivational dancer.
Really? I can Macarena with the best of them.
I know. I can see that.
And he's thriving.
one of the big differences between
Pierre's
men and
approach is finally showing some signs of improvement, so I've decided to re-emerge for encouragement and a little course correction.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Cracker in between you.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
Between that too, absolutely. You're doing great work. Remember, you don't have to talk to anyone the whole time. Get to know them. It's okay to move on. Great work.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Excuse me. This is autumn, by the way. Like the season.
No hablo inglés.
Cheers. How's number 4 going for everybody?
It's going pretty well.
Yeah? Really?
I have never seen somebody come this far in one evening.
Now, what kind of painting do you do? I'd like to hear a little bit more about that.
There you go, bringing it back and making it about them.
I do large scale oil paintings, and I've just finished the series which abstract houses worship.
Well, I'd be happy to show you the Armenian churches of New York.
From where Pierre began to where he is right now, transformation.
Now that Pierre's game has improved, it's time to challenge him to bring it into extra innings.
Hello, I got thirsty. Thought I'd just come in for final tasting.
This is Anna.
Hi, Anna. But can I ask you a question actually about, just give me 1 second, just about,
Excuse me.
I lost my keys and I gotta figure out how to...
Oh, of course.
All right, so I think you're doing fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now we're at a point in the evening where things are wrapping down and we have the possibility of maybe continuing the night. Now again, on that side, sports bar, which is kind of what you know.
Yeah.
On that side is a very nice wine bar. Maybe it's time to invite somebody for one more glass, you think?
How quickly do I need to decide?
I think now.
It's tough being under the gun like that.
Welcome to the Big Apple.
Coming up, we find out if I succeeded in making a man out of this Jersey boy.
I was wondering, after all this is over, if you'd like to have a drink with me.
Maybe it's time to invite somebody for one more glass, you think?
How quickly do I need to decide?
I think now.
Now that Pierre's got his A game going, I challenged him to take it to the next level and find someone to connect with.
Tick, tick, tick. It's closing time, Pierre. I know you're nervous, but this is the true test.
But listen, I really enjoyed talking to you tonight, Autumn. I think you're very funny, you're very humorous, you're very outgoing. And
Be a man with a plan.
I was wondering, after all this is over, if you'd like to have a drink with me on a one-on-one basis.
Yeah.
Maybe we could get to know each other a little bit better. Tell me a little bit more about your dancing, and I could tell you a little bit more about my Hoboken existence.
I knew he had it in him.
We'll always step out away from the crowd and we'll chat a little bit. Okay.
I've been saving this. Brilliant, Pierre. Brilliant.
Every time he came in, he gave me a little bit of direction and a little bit of guidance, and eventually he brought me to where I wanted to be.
It did surprise me a little bit when Pierre invited me to have a drink with him afterwards, but I was intrigued by him and I wanted to see what he had to say afterwards.
So here's to you. Cheers. So I do plan on asking her out for a second date, and hopefully she'll be amenable.
I don't think I would mind going on a second date with him.
Well, when we first met Pierre, we had to bring his dating game from the early 90s to present day. We taught him some tricks, brought him to the big city, and I'll be honest, I was a little nervous there for a while, but I think we're on our way to a whole new Pierre. Job well done, Wingman. And after a hard day's work, I'm a little thirsty, so... Actually, maybe there's still some wine left. We'll see you next time on Wingman.